to proceed now. Okay. So our today's practical is for the dividing our browser screen into a parts. How to divide our browser screen into a part. आज जो भी मिस कर रहे हैं वो बहुत कुछ मिस करेंगे क्योंकि एक छोटी सी वेबसाइट कैसे बनती है वो आज हम सीखने वाले हैं बिकॉज द यूज ऑफ फ्रेम सेट। आज का जो टॉपिक है वो फ्रेम सेट है और फ्रेम सेट से आपका जो ब्राउजर्स का स्क्रीन है वो डिवाइड होता है। हाउ टू डिवाइड अ ब्राउजर स्क्रीन into HTML that we have to learn today. So I am sharing my screen and we do the practical how to divide browser screen using frame set. So for the we have a practical like this. Okay, this is our practical folder and we have created all HTML files. Now I am creating another file that is for the frame set. Basically, frame set is used to divide a browser screen into a parts or into a division. It means that we can see the two or more web pages into a single window or a single browser screen. How to do that? Let us check. To creating a frame set or dividing the frame set, we have to use HTML. The part is remain same. As in HTML, we have a head and we have a body. Okay, that's clear to all. In HTML, we have a head and in HTML, we have a body. Now, when creating a frame set or using a frame set, the body part will not be there. That is, has to remember, body part is not there at that time. So you have to remove the body and you have to create a frame set tag. It is again a pad tag. So you have to create and close. Okay. So head will be there, but body will be not there because of this frame set. Because you are dividing a browser screen into for the many browser or many web pages. That's why you doesn't require any body. So instead of body, you have to create a frame set. I'm saving this file in our practical folder. Suppose I am giving like frame set, okay, and I have to give the extension of HTML. Yeah, now see. I am opening this file into the browser. Now you can see that this is the frame set file, okay, but I have not given any title or like this, so just I will give the title. And saving this file and refreshing this file. So you can check the title is there. Okay. Now for the body part, we have a frame set tag. Okay. So frame set is the tag that we will use instead of body. Inside the frame set, we will use the tag frame like this. So if we have to divide the frame browser screen into a two part, then we have a two frame. If we want to divide the browser screen into a three part, then we have a three frame. So here we are checking for the two frames, okay? But still it will not show anything. We are checking, but it will not show because what happens? We have to give the frame set one of the attribute is calls, or another one is rows. Like in the table row span and call span. Here we have a calls and rows like this. Calls is equal to this frame tag is a singular tag, so it doesn't have to click. Okay. Frame is the single tag. Columns, and we have a two division. Okay, frame 1, frame 2. So we are dividing our screen into two parts. Like you can give size in percentage also, or you can give size in pixel also. So here I am giving as a percentage. First screen size is 50%. Sorry. First screen size is 50%, and another I want to check as a second one as a 50%. So just I am doing this 50%, comma 50%. And just saving this file. Now you can check this. The browser screen has been divided 50-50. Okay, in column format. If I want to change in row format, then I have to write rows. You have a rows or you have a columns. Refresh. You can check this. This is the first one and this is second one. We are checking that how to see the different web pages into a single browser screen. How to do that? That will be checked. Or you can also, if you want to divide into a three screen, again I am writing as a frame, and I want to divide as a calls. Then perfectly, if I want to divide, then it is like a 30% or 30. Sorry. And remaining will be 40, but if you don't want to give, then just you have to give is the star. Okay, so it will be 30-30, and last one is 40. Let us check. So this is the dividing the browser screen 30%, 30%, and this is the 40. Or also you can do like this also, like it's at 25. If you want to give star over here, then star, and 25 if you want to give at last. Same for the rows and same for the columns. So you can check that it's at 25, 20, 50, and 25. And also you can resize these frames. Okay, if you don't want to resize, then here you have one attribute called no resize. And so now you cannot resize. Okay, now you don't have any cursor to resize. It will be a fixed. It depends on the website, whatever you want to think. So this is most important, at no resize, so you cannot resize. Okay, so these are the frames that divided the browser screen into three parts. Okay, so again you can also do like this. If you don't want to give the percentage and you want to deal with the pixels, then you can 200 pixel, and remaining will be the star and two columns. Then save. You can check this. So it's a 200 pixel and remaining is the star. So it is depend upon the things, whatever you want to do in percentage or into a pixel. That is depends upon you. If you want to increase this 500 pixel, then saving this file and refresh it. So it will be a 50%, and it will be a remaining, that will be depends upon your resolution of the screen. Now we are trying to show the web pages into these frames. Okay, here we want to show the one page web page left side. Here we want to show one web page. Okay, so I think we have many web pages into our folder. Okay, so I am trying to show this table .html into frame one. So what I have to do, you you have to use the attribute of the frame tag. Okay, so here you have to use the attribute source, and you have to give the name of the file. Like this is the file, I think table.html. Okay, so I am writing like this table.html and just refresh. You can check this. Now table.html is open, and which file is this? It is a frame set file. Okay, that I have created. It means it is this one, but it will source this file table.html here, so it will be displayed over here. Okay, now we are trying to give another frame, so we can see that two frame, web pages into a single one. Okay, देखो फ्रेम नन्ही you cannot use frame set के अंदर rows and columns दोनों एक साथ यूज नहीं कर सकते हो, लेकिन nesting के अंदर आप यूज कर सकते हो. मैं आपको ट्राई करूंगा नेक्स्ट टॉपिक में सिखाने की nesting कैसे. So frame set, and second one I have to show. Okay, so I have another one, suppose like list. Okay, this one. So this I want to show the list.html. You have to write down like this list.html file and save. Yeah. So the two browser screens into a single web server or with single web browser screen. Okay. So you can do many, two, three, four, whatever you want. But what is the basic ideology behind this is to see the many screen at a time. Okay. So we are use of that. If you have any doubt, then please type in the chat box. Till this, because we have to move further. That's why. Till now, everything is clear in frame set, because instead of body, we have to write down like this frame set, and we have to firstly plan out whatever we want to do. Because now we are going for the web creation, so it will be used frame set. दूसरा आप फ्रेम के अंदर कोई मैसेज नहीं प्रिंट कर सकते हो. आपको जो भी मैसेज देना है, you have to give into a web page. Okay, so frame just is the container and it will show the HTML file. Whatever message you want to give, that will be into a web page. Now we are moving further, and we are trying to create some like a layout like a website. Okay, so how to do this, that we are going next. Okay, suppose this is the one file, and I want to create some file that is doing the hyperlinks and all these things. So I'm just taking one for the website. First page is the index file. Okay, and I want to create this index file or like a book. Okay, so creating this into this web page like this HTML. Again and again I am writing the code because you all know about, and again you have to put these things to the notepad. Inside the hashtag I'm just writing Okay. Now I am saving this file into HTML practicals, all files. Just I am giving the name and that's dot HTML. This is very important topic because how to create a website is a small part of this. And I want to open this file into this frame set. So what I have to write over here is thank you, Nandini. I'm just closing this body tag. Yeah. Now what I have to do is just removing this and index dot html. See, now I'm refreshing this file. So this is the index page over here. Okay. Now I want that I am creating the index over here, means hyperlinks over here. Clicking on this and I want to display into right side. Okay. So how we will do that? That we are learning. So I'm currently at the index page. This one is the index page. Okay. So creating the hyperlink. So I am just using the headings. So it will be a large one. Opening another page, I have to use hyperlink, so I am using anchor tag. And in anchor tag, the attribute is href for the hyperreference, and that file will be open here. Suppose I want to open a table, then table.html. Just check it out. I am doing this thing. Then we have questions. Okay, table.html. Just I am refreshing this file. I will not close the anchor file. Okay. Click here to table. I have given the message like this. And saving this file and refreshing. Here you can check this. When I am clicking on this file, it will open this table. Okay. Another one. Here I am taking another hyperlink using the tag. Here. Now I want to see the list. Okay, and table demo I am removing and list demo. I will save and refresh. So here first link is for table demo and second one is for list demo. Okay. So what I want to do is when I am clicking on this, it will open in frame 2. When I am clicking on this, it will open in frame 2. But here it is open in the same frame. So one thing that I have to change that you will see. So concentrate over here. What change I have to do? I have to go into the frame set file. Here is the source. I have to give the attribute like name, means it is a left frame, so I have, you can give any name, okay, whatever you want, like left. I have given the name like left, and for the second one I have given the name like right. So into the left side, and I am saying and to the left side it will be a left frame, right side it will be a right frame. When I am clicking on this file, it will has to open into a right frame. So I have to change into this file. Okay, this file I have to change into this index file here with HTML. When I am opening this file, here I have to give one more attribute is called target. Into this target tab, I have to give the name of the frame name is right. Whatever name that they were given to the frame, that you have to give over here. Save and refresh. Now I'm clicking this table. Yeah, so you can see that it will be a table into the right side. And if I am clicking on this list, it will be on left side. But also I want to into a right side. Then what should I have to change? Type in the chat box. What should I have to change to show the list into the right side? You have a two screen. Please type in the chat box. Yes, target right in which page I have to modify it. Yes, side you are right, none your side. Right is the right. Yes, Priyanka. I have to change. We have a two file. I have to change into this index file. Okay. The index file after the list.html, I have to write down like this. Target is equal to right. Okay. And I am saving this file and refreshing. Now you can see that it's a table demo. So it is like a website. It is like a website. When you are clicking, it will not change. Or you can do the website like this. You have to remove some pixels, or just you have to give 20% and stars. So it will look like a website. Yeah. Now I am clicking on this. It will open this. I'm clicking on this. So likewise, you can create all the index pages over here that you have developed. So you like that, then type into the chat box, boom. Now you are successfully creating a website. Type the boom. So everyone is now confident to creating a website. Okay? Yes, it will be, yes, Aditya, it will creating a blue, but you can change, okay? There will be other attribute, A link, V link, so you can set a color that you have to do yourself. Okay? Like that, I am just creating a nested frame set also. So anyone has a question that, sir, we can use columns and rows both? Yes, we can use, but nesting of frame set. Okay, how we will do that? Just we are just checking and changing our frame set. Okay, so this is our frame set. Okay, and it is just a one frame set. In one frame set we have a two rows. But what I have to do, I have to also give website as a header and a footer. Okay, I have to give website header and footer, left and right. So how I have to do is, I want a two rows and two columns. Okay, so let's do that. How to do this? For the frame set calls, it will be this. But for the frame set, outside this frame set, I am using frame set for the rows, for the header and footer. Let us concentrate. Nesting of frame set means inside frame set, inside the frame set. And just I am closing. I have a two column, but I want a two. Yeah. So here I am writing the frame for the header. I am giving the name as a header. Okay. You can give any name. You can give any name. Okay. And here it will be a columns. I have to use now rows, and I have to divide these rows into a three part because the header, middle section, and footer. Okay, so I am just taking browser screen 20% for the header, comma middle section I have put it as a star, then footer section it will be a 20%, and I want to be a set as a frame. Okay, header and middle section, and after the middle section I have to put one more frame. Name is equal to footer. Okay. And I am closing now. Here also I have to give, not just check it out, save and refresh. So you can check this. First one is header, middle section is there. In middle section there will be a two frame left and right. Okay, and here you can see that the scroll bar will automatically comes. Okay, so it will be a fixed part, header one and footer one. So you can give like your website name to header, and in footer you have to give your copyrights and all these things. So you can do this. Priyanka, you can divide any number of divisions, okay, three or more or like this. Just I am checking if you want to here show the one web page, okay. So you can do this by, if I have many, suppose this is welcome file, okay, and I have to give over here, okay. Then you have to change frame set, and first one source welcome .html, and I'm saving this part. Something is missing. Welcome. Mistaken. Spelling name. Welcome. Okay. So you can see that this is you can change like this and all this. Okay. So I am creating the file. Matthew is there. Okay. Writing like this to save, refreshing. Yeah, demo. So this is the type that this is a fixed header, then copyright and all these things you can put into a footer. And this is your left side website. So this is the standard format, and you can create a website. Okay. So I think the doubt is clear now.